Uh-oh. A GG.
Punk?
Do what?
Says you as a punk.
Oh.
You gonna play some GTA?
I don't, like, just hopped on Dark Souls. What the heck did you go to the doctor for?
I had to carry my sister. She's got flu.
Oh. Oh boy.
Yep. Fun, don't it? Sounds fun.
Oh my goodness.
You got wrecked, didn't you?
No, the dude closed application. Honestly, I kind of want to go hop on the Xbox One and play Dark Souls. But then again, at the same time, I don't.
You need to play some freaking GTA.
I do want to buy that new car that came out. So we probably do need to farm, or I need to farm up some money at least. Because my plan was to play Dark Souls 3 and do Dark Souls 1 base builds, since Dark Souls Remastered is coming out in May. Which is still a very long away, but very far. But I just can't wait.
Why are you so obsessed with Dark Souls?
Bro, this is my life. I played it. That was the very first game I got into and started playing.
I unlocked a bunch of stuff in GTA to use how to get them.
After this invasion, I will hop on GTA. Because as I said, I do kind of want to earn up some money to get that new car.
Oh man, I gotta go to the impound lot to get the freaking car.
Oh my, I kind of feel like killing this Red Phantom because I hate Dark Hand users with a passion.
What does that mean?
It's a weapon that takes like absolutely no skill to use. And so tons of people use it, and I dislike it when they use it.
That's probably what I'd use then. Takes no skill to use and it ticks people off. Heck yeah, using that.
And, I mean, I guess it does sort of kind of tick people off.
Why does it do a lot of damage or something?
What? It's just the way they can do it is it takes no requirements, and it does a good bit of damage. So you can just put everything into health and then have pretty much infinite health. Hey, what's up, Test Mail? But yeah, it just allows you to have basically infinite health, which is
Awesome.
annoying. Not actually infinite, but what would usually one shot the average person, it'll only do like half their health, which is a kind of a pain. And he's in Havel's armor, which is just that much worse. Here, I'll fight the red guy actually.
Fight all of them. Kill them all.
So what am I doing? Oh, this guy has like no health though.
There was a TV show that was part of the dialogue. The dude got mad. He looked up and he's like, kill them all.
Oh, this guy with the dark hand actually. Oh, I just drank an orange by accident. Oh, I should have been a parry. What the heck?
What does an orange do?
Orange gives you health, blue gives you FP, which is mana to cast your spells with. Yeah, this guy's downright disgusting. As we were 1v1ing, he turned around and went to attack the other guy. Then blatantly failed. And he sucks at parrying. I mean, sucks.
Well, you ain't no expert now, are you?
I'm way better than this guy. I actually hit one, and this guy hasn't hit one yet. Oh, and there goes another Estes. Well, I'm out of Estes. Oh no, I do have one. I'm out of blue though, so. Where's my applause button? Not bad. Troll. I didn't realize the host was like one punch away from death.
Why'd you hit him or something and he died?
No, the host was sitting aside so we can fight, and then he just ran up and punched him, and he killed him. Because I did this build off. This is supposed to the warrior from Dark Souls 1. It's pretty accurate. The only thing is we don't have. It doesn't have the same shield, but it's kind of close. Like the heater shield was metal, and this is wood. But tomato. And then he wasn't able to cast Chaos Bed Vestiges, but also tomato.
Bought another garage too in GTA.
I don't know, I might hop on GTA, I don't know. I kind of want to, but I got a whole 3 viewers, so.
Yeah, them 3 viewers.
I might move over. I might hop on GTA after a little bit of Dark Souls. But I at least want to play a little bit.
You need someone, huh? One of your rides?
I was gonna do an Iron Tarkus build, but just his shield requires 32 strengths.
I'll get there as soon as I can. I'll get back to it then.
The mechanic's so loud.
I feel kind of bad. These guys probably literally just started their game. That's their very first character. Ooh, a little bit laggy there.
I wouldn't even try. Like with the summoning or whatever. I mean, you know what happened last time I tried to play that game. I was no point in it.
I just can't wait till Dark Souls 1 Remastered comes out. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Because parrying in Dark Souls 1 was ballistic.
Awful or easy?
Easier than Dark Souls 3 to say the least. Like, the amount of parries I hit in Dark Souls 1 compared to Dark Souls 3 is probably doubled. Just because, not necessarily it was easier, but I feel like Dark Souls 1 was more realistic. Because in Dark Souls 3 you have to parry and then fight. You have to parry like a solid 2 minutes before the weapon actually hits you. Which is kind of dumb. But you know. Everybody hooks up to that McDonald's Wi-Fi and loves it for some reason.
Hey, don't talk about McDonald's like that. They have feelings too.
I mean, good on you for doing cheap food and stuff like that, but... Which I guess they gave Wi-Fi, so that's not bad. I'm not trashing McDonald's, I'm trashing the people who uses their Wi-Fi. Freeloaders. Oh my goodness.
McDonald's is like at the bottom. The rank the it is. I really go to both games and Hardee's and McDonald's. I definitely ain't going to both.
I'd kill that white phantom easy. This gold phantom's a pain in the tail though. He's not even that hard, it's just the fact that as soon as I go to attack him, his other buddies run up and then cause problems.
How many views you got?
3. I got 3 people watching.
They got Japanese names?
Do what?
Do they have Japanese names?
I don't know, don't tell me their name.
I was about to say that'd be something that your 3 viewers don't speak English. resistance. Let's go on and on and on.
I know Watashi means I in Japanese, because I used to play with a Japanese guy. That's all I learned was Watashi.
You played with BJ lately?
Not lately, no. It's been forever since I played with BJ.
He was funny.
He was hilarious.
That'd be something. That's what you need to do is become friends with someone that doesn't speak English real well and teach them a bunch of words that they should be saying.
That's what they did to BJ. And then Jinjin told him that he should not be saying that stuff. Because Jinjin was Japanese but knew a lot more English than BJ did.
It was funny how they said it too.
Yeah. Like, instead of saying weapon, he said weapon. It was great. Because I'd be like, BJ, what level is your weapon? He said, oh, me weapon. I said, yes. And he didn't know how to say like 173. He said 173 because he didn't know how to like. He was great. But he knew more English than I knew Japanese, so.
That's how they do it at school. That's from like Thailand or whatever. He talks like that. I mean, he knows how to say 173, but like the way he talks is about the same.
I don't like all these fireballs they're throwing at me. I'll throw some fireballs of my own. Oh, he tried to parry that. How embarrassing. Ooh. G and G. Hey, by the way, I got Nightbot on my chat.
I don't know what that is.
It allows people to do commands and stuff in chat. There's a lot of cool stuff, but sadly, like, there's one where they can choose what, like, to roll an ad, but you have to be partnered to do that, and I'm not even close. I can't even monetize my videos, let alone be partnered.
No one wants to watch your screen because it's trash.
Test mail has to say otherwise.
Who?
Test mail.
That one of your viewers?
I have a few people who are quite loyal to my streams, which I haven't been streaming much lately. But that was because finals and exams were last week.
Next semester is going to be easy for me. I really just got English, science, and history.
Oh, this poor guy's fat rolling. I feel kind of bad. Sorry, bud. Not to mention his host and the other Phantom just left him in the dust. Poor guy.
Hey, you know how they do free cars on GTA that you can get?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got one of them like when I first got the game, and then I looked on it on the Super Autos or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a $500,000 car. So I went to sell it, but it wouldn't let that.
It wouldn't let you sell it for money?
Nope.
Well, I figured, because in that case, then you could just, like, you could just buy tons of allergies for free and then wait for it to get a price on it, and then...
I did realize you can grab cars off the street and go sell them.
Yeah.
The ones that you can't buy on the internet.
Oh, that was messed up. I had that guy dead.
There was some dude the other day, you know, the flying car or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
He kept spawning them in and going and selling them. Well, he kept calling them, I guess.
GG. I kind of want to do it. I don't know what to do for builds.
Do one that's all milk.
I've done that before, but then the only thing you can really use, you could use, well, I could just do the 2 dark hands and then I've always said I wanted to do a fat roll build. I could go do a fat roll build. I've never done one before.
I don't know what that means here.
Whenever you're overweight, you fat roll. Like, usually you roll kind of like ninja-like almost, but whenever you fat roll, you legit just plop on the ground. It's basically you row very slowly, is what that means.
I come out of my garage and was drifting and hit somebody, and now I wanted. I literally just barely tapped him with the car. Gave me a little left tap, and now I wanted.
Okay, hold up. I'm about to night. I forget what the commands are. Like, the commands for Nightbot is like you can activate a giveaway. Like, for example, if any of my viewers were to do ! giveaway, then it would automatically find somebody who's watching and choose somebody to win the giveaway. Then there's roll and add, but you know, sadly can't do that because I'm not partnered with anybody. There's one you can pick a song or something like that.
You have a pretty good chance of winning the giveaway considering there's only like 3 people watching.
Yeah, Allergic, he was watching yesterday. He's the one who told me to set up Magic. It couldn't be a tune. He's the one who told me to set up Nightbot, so I did. And so he did a giveaway, and he was the only one watching. And I said, surprise, surprise, you won. Maybe I won't do a fat roll build. Maybe I'll just do a really big build, like what I'm doing now.
The one that's like all attack, so you hit
I've done that before. Like, once, you mean glass cannons? Where like you do tons of damage, but you take tons of damage, kind of?
Yeah. Like, you hit them once, they die, but they hit you once you die.
I've done that before with the Lothric Knight Greatsword, but I kind of dislike it because it's not very entertaining to watch with me. You know, someone punching me and I just fall over dead.
If you're really good at playing, you will go that hard.
I mean, you can go and watch the video. I had like 400 health, and I got myself down to 1 shot, and my damage was like 727 AR or something like that at level 10. Which, just in case you did not know, is pretty good.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Okay, I kind of want to do a Crucifix and a Mad King build, honestly. I usually try to get all this taken care of before the video, but whoops. Like, I get all my builds set, and then, you know, I do this and I do that, but obviously I was not prepared.
No. You will. So now they gotta sit there and watch a boring video of you doing the character.
All I had to do was go to Rosaria. I'm done now. Or Rosaria, I don't know. Oh, let's see. Oh, you can also do a poll. Add a command. You can make commands? What? I have no idea how any of this works. I'll be honest with you.
I love how in GTA you can just drive somebody